What's up, Troy? And hello. Hopefully everybody has had a fantastic Friday, a good Friday if you're religious, I guess I could say. Or maybe not, maybe you still celebrate for some reason. But yeah, hopefully everybody has had a good start to the holiday weekend. And Troy, working on your car, the Regalia? Is that what you're talking about, referring to? Minato, what's up? Someone is really early today. Yeah, I mean, I had today off work. Plus it's Ravel Wings, you know I'm not gonna miss out on it. But yeah, early. Again, you know, like I said, having today off work, really, I spent like the whole day with my brother, and the whole morning asleep with Choco. So I'm like ready for some Ravel Wings. So Minato, how was your Friday, or Good Friday? That's a weird thing, like, it is a religious thing, yeah? Like, I really don't know much of the basis of Good Friday. I should have looked that up right before the stream, like, where maybe Good Friday originated from. I don't know much about it. I just know that, like, it's always the Friday before Easter, and my family always celebrates it. Did I get it? Yeah, I've got the Regalia. Luckily. I mean, you know me though. I'm always playing MGP games. But yeah, I got the Regalia. I mean, it's a nice mount. I like it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I like the Regalia, I do, but I'd definitely be lying if I said I like the Regalia more than I like Toffin or Fenrir, though. Like, these are some grade 8 killer mounts. But you know, the Regalia, it's nice too. I really like the theme that plays with it. The whole the Final Fantasy 15 garage-esque theme, I guess. Yours was good, honestly. Chilled in bed and rewatched the Devil May Cry anime. Is that actually good? I've never watched it. I'm a pretty decent Devil May Cry fan. Although I say that, and I've only really played 1 through 3, you know, so it's like I say that, but I mean, there's a reality behind it too. Ah, shit. I made that thing go out of focus. I might have to... Yeah, I'll have to step out just for a second. I'm not really going anywhere. I'm just like... I got really close. I was checking something out. I thought I saw something. I guess not, but, yeah. Okay. All good. Not all good. Kinda getting there. Just let it get back into focus again. Okay, that definitely should do it that time. Yeah. No. Maybe it's the shirt. It's just like throwing off too much. Ugh. Damn this. It was so perfect, too. Just that refocus. It has to do its thing. Do better stuff, camera. Hey, look, you can see my hand. Okay, okay, I didn't do it. There's also this. I'll have to, like, fuck with it again later, I already know. But fuck it. It'll help out for now. Reality is eating me. Enjoyed it, thought it was good. That's cool. Oh, it's honestly like one of those I'm gonna try to give a watch sometime. It's just really, I haven't even been watching much anime lately. I've been really watching a bunch of like just, I don't know. I've talked about it enough. I'm not gonna get into it right now. Seems like kind of off-centered a little bit too. There we go. You have all the Final Fantasy. Yeah. I got them all, but they're all not playing in the house. But I did get all the songs as well. I mean, it was a short fate. I mean, it wasn't too bad to run. Luckily, thankfully. See what I mean? Went back into focus. I knew it would. Fucking camera's got a mind of its own. Very bloody, really. That's really not a bad thing for me. Like when it comes to anime, like, I don't know. I don't really know how to put my preferences. I do like a darker anime though, and usually involving darker anime comes blood comes with the territory, definitely. So I feel you there. Sounds cool though. Is it like a random story to like follow the games at all in like an irrelevance, or is it just like all random as shit? Oh, man. Man, I hope this queue doesn't pop. Whew, okay, now we're all good. It was a spotter. It's what I thought I saw a second ago, but it like instantly disappeared. I was like, whoa. Maybe I just didn't see it. You know, sometimes when you think you see something like that, and then you turn back and it instantly vanishes, so like you think you didn't see it maybe? Maybe you're just seeing shit. It was definitely a spotter. It fucking jumbled all over my PC over there, and I was just like, not a home for spotters. It has a center plot around Dante taking care of an important little kid in his shop. I might dabble with Dancer one day. I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm happy that a lot of people are getting like a fan service that's definitely required. I'm more interested in Gunbreaker, honestly. The gun. Like, I'm not big on tanking. I've only got Dark Knight up to like level 70. Haven't really done much tanking, period. But I don't know. Gunblades, I'm about it. Random jobs and eating strawberry ice cream. How much debt he's in? Damn. That's a terrible thing to make fun of somebody for. I feel like, in this day and age, it's an easy thing to accumulate. Kitsune, what's up? How have you been? Is a great question as well. I've been doing okay. Hopefully you've also been doing pretty well. Glad to hear from you, by the way. How long's it been? It's been a while. It has been. Really hope this queue pops soon. I've been here for a while. I should check this in the background here. I mean, it's just like a couple clicks. I don't know. It's iffy. There's a few people trying. I think there might be a match actually going on. Do I use the Prince hair on my tune? Nah. I don't think I'll ever change my character's hairstyle. He's kind of set in stone. I was surprised that I actually like the summoner gear so much this tier. I could not switch. I just loved it. Even the color scheme is like so on point. Look, just like an upgraded version of everything else I used to wear. But as for like certain aesthetics of the character, I'll probably always keep the same, like his hairstyle, the fact that he's Lalafell. Some stuff will just always be the same. You've been good? Melon bread. It was amazingly good. Nice. Both make anime food and eat together. That sounds like a cool friendship to have. Food is awesome. And there's one thing that is very true. Anime doesn't lie about how good, like, the food really is. Like, when you sit down to have, I mean, don't get me wrong, instant ramen, there's nothing wrong with it, but like when you sit down at a restaurant and have like a fresh bowl of ramen in front of you, just how awesome is that? Or just like, you know, even other thing like Pocky, a lot of people say it's super overrated. It may be, but it's also really good. That sounds really cool. Making food with your friend. I wonder how many people ride their regalias in the battle now. I feel like I need to have mine on my hotbar, but I really don't want to get rid of the things I got. I like it all so much. And the Fenrir, I mean, don't get me wrong, the regalia is cool, but I really had to work a lot harder to get Fenrir here. And the panda, I mean, shit, it's a panda. I hope this is a good team. Surely. Here we go. Does it count that your hand was held when you basically got a Ozma mount? I mean, I don't think so. At least you got it. I wish I had it, really. Really, honestly, you can't shame help. As long as it's not deliberately cheating, I don't think help is a bad thing at all. He made ramen you cried because it was just right. It was funny because his sister came in and wanted some, so you shared with her because she's your little sister too. Because you big bro? That's cool. Go to Eureka? I will not. Believe me, I loved the mounts that Eureka tried to so enticingly talk players into. But I'm gonna tell you something. I will not confide. I just can't do it. I mean, I guess I physically could, but I don't feel it. You know what I mean? Which I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. It's just content that I tried it. You know, I tried Eureka when it first came to be, and it's just that whole system it has. I just could never really fully get into it. Ah, that's an endless battle. I've done that so many times, it's not even worth it. What mage versus what mage? Endless battle. Chelsea, you feel the same way? You just wanted the weapon and Ozma mount? I feel ya. I mean, you know, it is what it is. I feel you though. I mean, at least you got him. You know, that's the best way to look at it. And at least you had, you know, some help too. That's always a great thing. Oh man, this is not gonna end well for me. Whew, no, it did not. Too many people up against me all at once. We had a solid pull there for a little bit, though. They're starting to get a little comeback. It's not fun. I've never had fun. It's just such a grind. You know, that's the thing. And it's the gimmick of Final Fantasy, and I say a gimmick, and, you know, throwing these up there, because we all do it and all love it. There's a little bit of grind every single one of these games, and we're all willing to, like, really put ourselves into. But, like, Eureka's like that next level grind. That's like that Final Fantasy, like, 1 and 2, want to be level 99 by the end of the game type of grind. It's a weird analogy, yeah, but in a sense, it only makes sense because of how rigorously long it is. It's like the endless chase of fates. And hoping you have people to go along with you. Actually, it's crazy to say, but him using that Steam attack actually saved all of us. Did you read what you said? You have 163 songs for your house. That's cool. That's a lot of work. Definitely. Definitely a lot of work. Tower's gone. Nice. And if you die, you aren't revived by another player and end up respawning, you lose more than half your experience. See, yeah, that sounds so dumb. Like, what in the monkey of all of the world of possibilities and realms does that sound like a good trade-off? It's like, oh, you've been, you know, trying to level up for hours, and you died. Ooh, that's not cool, man. We're gonna have to give you a penalty for that one. Should have been better. Gonna have to take some of that experience away. You didn't grind for it or anything. About what Mr. Happy did for you. No, I didn't see it. Oof. Getting crazy out there. This is gonna kill me. Yeah. 2 consecutive laser eggs. That's a bit much. Well, at least we got both of their towers down. It's not looking good for us in a different sense with the pull they've got going on right now. Holy hell. Ah, shit. No bueno. Definitely no bueno. Not good. There's also the sleeping dragons that if you run by them, they'll one-shot you unless you're a tank. They're always 5 levels above the max level of the area. What the fuck is that about? Like, was the guy creating that on crack? Like, was he just like, this is doable for everybody? And maybe it is. If you just really want to just, like, sit down and be like, yeah, you know what, today I don't want to laugh. We got a pretty solid push coming at them. They're at 65 right now. Oh yeah, they're at 15. Sweet. That was a nice win. Man, 259,000 HP restored. Gotta love that. Try to get in on another queue. That shock you when he did that? Ah, shit. The group is actually good. Yeah, they were actually doing some pretty good damage. God, the population at the Gold Saucer. I wonder how long it's really gonna hold this up. Like, do you think it'll last through, like, Shadowbringers? Like, so many people actively being here that it's keeping it kinda buggy? Like, if I was on my old PlayStation, it wouldn't even run this smooth, probably. Half the people probably wouldn't even be here. Ooh, I thought it was gonna be at 360. It's not bad, though. Really thought I was about to get that, that 10,000. 54. $720. It wasn't a bad run. I've had a lot worse than that. Still had a little over 1,000. Fashion report day too, though. I wonder if I ever just get lucky one day on accident. Like, I mean, I could look it up. Like, if you ever get curious about this, Mioni is another streamer out there who doesn't really, like, live stream. He just, like, does clips, and he does, like, the fashion report every Friday, too. Literally a cheat sheet to this, if you ever want to do it. To me, I don't really, like... You gotta spend gil to make the MGP, basically, and I'm kind of cheap. And my my inventory space is already fucked. Always. Always. I hope that Q top really goes down. It was looking a little iffy before I came in here. A 72! Oh! Whoa! Look out! You got a 72 to not. Something must have taken part of his locking in the attire. It's like, you know what? You're not just getting a 70 to not. Oh no. You're getting a 72. Whew. Still get that 10,000. I'm perfectly happy with that. Ooh, and the queue did go down. It's like a nice 5 minutes, give or take. Always great to see. And this is one of those that I really don't ever do. The whole monster toss. Like, in real life, I'm not good at these games. Which I guess, in a sense, it's just like a Kufferker, but a lot more tricky. Oof! I am terrible. Ooh, that one was good. 20. How much does it cost to play? Is it just one? Yeah. Is that it? Yeah, good deal. This one's a little bit more fun than what I thought it was going to be. I wonder if it slows down ever if you wait a long time. It doesn't look like it. Overshot. Barely, though. Same. Still, profits. If you get 100 rating, you get an achievement in total. Really? Wait, 100 and what? On this game? I would never get it. I don't have that much persistence for that game. To be honest with you, as I approached it, I actually thought it was the Crystal Tower game. You mean on the fashion report? I follow you now. The fashion report. I had to think about that for a second. I was like, rating? They rate you on the monster toss? But you're talking about fashion report. Shaq at the free throw line. Probably. In real life, I'm worse than in-game me. In-game me has an indicator. In real life, that indicator is non-existent. So you should... It's actually probably funny watching me play basketball. I'm that bad at it. That's me with any sport, though. It's not just basketball. It's like, throw any of them my way. I'm subpar to just no good. Like, bowling, for example. When I say subpar, bowling, my first match I'll always lose. It's iffy on my second match, though. I get a little inner confidence back into me. I'm like, alright, I might not win, but I had fun. So I'll go in there, and sometimes that little bit of a attitude change will help you get a win. But then after that, you get a little bit of a confidence boost, and that is sometimes the enemy. So, definitely subpar with some sports, but usually just terrible. I am not that great, well, athletically. I'm okay. Like, it's like subpar. That's the best way to put it again. Hair. Gotta love it. Look like it's gonna take just a tad bit longer. You wanted to play football as a teenager, then had medical shenanigans. Okay. Oh man, I hate that. See, that was kind of like things with my brother growing up. Like, not really, but kinda. My brother is like diabetic, so my grandparents would not allow him to do a lot of things. I actually did play football as a teenager. Fun fact, I don't follow football. Like, I can't reference any players to you except for like probably retired players that don't play anymore. I don't follow it. It was just something I actually wanted to do as well. I thought that was something I'd really get into, is playing football, and I played it for like a year, and then I broke my hand. And then my grandparents wouldn't let me play anymore after that, so it was a short-lived thing. I played baseball when I was younger, but I got hit in the head so many times with a baseball, it only proved that I was just not cut out for the sport. Literally had like a black eye every game. I was one of those kids that never made it off the tee either. Like, I'm that guy, like, 3 strikes just isn't enough. Maybe give me 5. That's all I'm saying. You give me 5, I might be okay at the sport. 3, just not enough. First one, I'm not confident enough. Second one, definitely not confident enough because the first one didn't hit. Third one, confidence out the window. All I'm thinking is, like, I've already swung twice and missed. They throw this a third time, it's either hit me in the face or I'm gonna miss again, and then I'll be out. If I had a 4th one, I'd be like, okay, I've had a few strikes. Maybe this time. And if I had a 5th one, I'd be like, what the fuck? I'm hitting this fucking ball. I will hit this fucking ball. And maybe I would get it that 5th time. 3's just not enough. Had a kidney removed. Oh man, that's rough stuff. I mean, so that's kind of up there a little bit with my brother. You know, as far as like a medical thing, like diabetes, bluntly put, if a lot of people don't know, it's just because your pancreas doesn't work correctly. You either burn more sugar than what your body can actually keep up with, or the exact opposite. You burn it too fat. Wait, yeah, you either burn it too fast or too slow. Either way, and it's managed through your pancreas, producing natural insulin in your body, and so I you know, having some sort of like organ ailment that renders you a little bit, I could see how that would definitely affect, you know, some kind of like a sports thing. I just suck is my thing. Like, I'm just not good at sports. Like, literally, fun fact, I broke my hand playing football. It was during practice. It wasn't even at a game. Like, it was off. We were definitely on the field, but it wasn't during a game. We were practicing a new technique that like pro athletes use, which is stupid because we were high school kids. Trying to psych people out. I was a lineman, by the way. I'm not a big guy. I'm 5'8". Not a big guy, and I was a lineman. So, I would say I didn't have very smart coaches. We did actually have a great year, the year I played, though. Great year. I'm one of the best in my county. Still to this day, in at least the last decade. It wasn't help to me. I played defense and I was second string. So, I'd played games But it was literally like the last quarter of every game. That was about it. Sometimes the last two, if we were just doing damn good. And I mean, it had to be like damn good, because the dude that was ahead of me, like I'm 5'8", was possibly the same height, maybe 5'6" to 5'8", around that time, somewhere in that region. The dude that was ahead of me was like 6'2", he weighed 300 pounds. I was stronger than him in every single way possible. This guy weighed 300 pounds. Let me get real. I might have been stronger, but this guy was 300 pounds. Okay, I'm not hating on anybody. I'm just saying, if you're 300 pounds and you're charging some high school kid, they're gonna be scared. I don't care if you don't even look scary. They're gonna be scared. I mean, nobody wants to be charged at by anybody, but if you weigh 300 pounds and you're charging at somebody, somebody's gonna freak the fuck out. Hands down, bluntly put. And, yeah, that was the benefactor. Luckily, I was strong. I mean, I'm still decently strong, I guess. I was lifting weights back then. Definitely not doing that these days. I've played video games. But, yeah. Whew. Was definitely in better condition then. I wish the Regalia would have had one of those. It's cool that it can turn into like the top F, but I wish it would have had a something, you know, like this. You know, it's got the Wasoi, and then a few of the other mounts that, you know, to get their little gimmicks as well. That does sound terrible though, Minato. I'm glad that, you know, the kidney removal. Yeah, it's a good thing we got two, and I'm glad that. You know, it's definitely something you probably had to overcome in Loft. That was not the greatest moment ever, but I'm glad you made it through. Shit, I didn't cast any of that fast enough. Yeah, that's true. At least one car per PvP match. I mean, you got 48 people bunched up together. Somebody's gotta have the car. Plus, I mean, honestly, to be like an event-esque thing, a lot of people had 200 MGP on deck, like me. You know, I mean, it was one of the things that made it super easy, not too grindy. I take that back. It's a very grindy thing in a sense. Me, I don't really see it like that, because I'm always grinding for MGP, like somewhat at the beginning of every stream. I mean, it's not much of a grind. I just do the cactpot shit mainly, but yeah. I can see that. I mean, it's super easy to obtain. 200,000 MGP. If you really do it regularly, like, less than 2 weeks, I could see you getting it. Less than 2 weeks, easily. Wrong way, oppressor. Can't sit here. Dude, you're gonna waste all your shit before you even get over there. Somebody strategically give your partner here some advice. He's playing in this oppressor wrong. The team's catching up to him. I mean, I guess that's a good thing. For him. See what I mean? He's already dead. Come on. Fundamentals of teamwork. There's no in team, people. I'm referring to the other team. My team, I mean, we're doing okay. They've got a big group over here. I'm barely hanging on. Oh, I'm dead. Funny enough, you think it makes 8 years tomorrow. Wow. 420? You want us out smoking pot? You were getting stabbed. Man. Sorry. But again, I'm glad, you know. It could have been worse. Could have been, you know, the year, like, let's say it might have been the year, let's say 1600s. I have no idea how far we were in medical science back then, so take this with a grain of salt, and the grainiest of all salts with that. But maybe it's the year 1600, and they couldn't safely remove kidneys. I mean, I don't think they could back then, but yeah, I have no idea. I'm just saying years of the past. And, maybe that was a thing, though, you know? I'm gonna go back up real quick, because I don't think anybody else here in my party's trying to, and there's one available. Oh, I'm on the mount! Keep running! They're just killing you! Ah! Run! You never know what the background's gonna hold in stall for us, Minato. Let's just say... maybe. It'll be the same as ever, you know, I'll be here, obviously. And, probably gonna end up doing a little bit more Ravel Wings tomorrow as well. Maybe, some Seiryu junk. I'm in love with Seiryu. It's a fucking fun fight. And I love that since I've got my clear, luckily I'm in the realm of farming now, which is... almost a thin line to be crossed, which is crazy to say, but very true. Sometimes you just gotta draw the line. It's like, is this a farm? So, Minato, what are your plans for this weekend? As far as, like, do you celebrate Easter? Are you religious? Do you believe in the Easter Bunny? You don't have to answer any of these questions. I mean, anybody that... everybody, you know, anybody that wants to get on the chat, you know, that's like, what is your plans this weekend? I myself, I'm just hanging out with my mom on Sunday. I'm not a religious guy, so there's not really a whole lot that I do around this time of year. I grew up very Christian, so I ask, like, it's not really my belief anymore. I'm super agnostic. That being aside, it's super random. We don't have to even talk about it, but it's a good subject. But nah, I mean, what are some plans? Like, I was actually talking to a coworker, and I was like, you know, do you celebrate Easter? And the reason I talk to this coworker like that is because I know the person's not really religious. We got different views. It's irrelevant, but I was talking to that person. It's like this person has a child. I was like, you know, like you know, maybe hide some Easter eggs, because you know, I don't really have a child. I've got Choco, as we all know. I can't hide Easter eggs. I guess I probably could hide Easter eggs for my dog, and she probably would find them realistically. But I mean, it's not something you really do when you have a pet, you know, or anything like that. So like, it's a real, I mean, I think it's a nice subject that really talk about in a sense. I was right there. Like, that spot right there particularly would have actually hit their core. I've seen it done so many times. Hang around with your family for a little bit? That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, see, I did a lot of stuff with my brother today. Tomorrow is going to be more of a personal day. It's going to be my day I actually do the things I would naturally do on a Sunday because of the way my work schedule actually flows. But Sunday, see, my family actually had a camping trip they actually went on just a few days ago. And I couldn't attend, I had work, and also, I've been trying to pick the streams up a lot more here lately, trying to keep them active. I really do like doing it and being here and everything. There for a little bit, it was really conflicting with the schedule I had going on. But, I mean, it's not really the issue at all anymore, which is awesome. So I've really been trying to, like, hang on to that and work on that equally as well a lot. And, oh, shit. Fuck this direction. But yeah, it's cool. I mean, family is always really nice to hang around with on the holidays, you know? I think that might be close enough. Maybe. It wasn't. Oh, it was! It actually took a little bit off. Nice. Just close enough. Zombie, what's up? Your family is pretty religious, but you don't really celebrate the religious side of holidays. Like Christmas and Easter, you normally just have a family dinner and play games. That's cool. I mean, that's still just as cool as, like, anything else, you know? To have some sort of tradition like that works out. But, definitely glad you can make it, Zombie. Glad to hear from you. I don't know if that one was close enough or not. It's at 36, 35. It's hard to say, actually. We have a few people over there. What? I was slowing down, just doing like a kind of a real life break for a little bit, Troy. I mean, nothing serious, you know, it's just needed a real life break. Sometimes everybody needs them. I just try to, like, work out priorities, especially as far as, like, the streaming goes. You know, it's something I've really worked hard on, and my schedule with my job was just getting really conflicting with all of it. So, I was just really trying to work out something that would actually work out, you know? Man, they're hitting us hard. We got 7 minutes left. We're gonna have to hit them just as hard. Go up the damn stairs, you giant robot! Oh. coming from the other side. Probably won't be here long. You're super sleepy. I feel you. I'm glad you could show up, though. Definitely glad that you could show up. But yeah, back to what I'll be doing with my mom this weekend. I missed that camping trip, but a cool thing, my brother and his children got to go, along with my mother and my stepfather. And they actually went, it was a big camping fishing trip. And it was cool that they all got to go and everything. But with all the fish that they actually caught, they've froze them, and that's actually what we'll be having on Sunday. I missed the event, but I still get to reap the rewards, which is really awesome. Spend some time with family, too. And Nas, that missile should have hit. It did. Got it down to a 19. Sweet. If I could get one more push like that, we could end this crazy match. They're at 10. We're at 78. They had a hell of a comeback. It's two really good teams fighting. I mean, at this point, it's literally may the best team win. I can tell everybody's been working really, really hard to win right now. It's a cool thing. They're pushing back really hard right now. We're down to 43. Why am I in an oppressor right now? I got brute justice protection though, maybe. It's a race to the end. We're at 34, they're at 10. They got a brute and they got a lot of shit coming. They got 2 brutes. Whew. Whew. Shit's getting real spossy. That should hit. 6! They're at 6. Nice. Why do the teams never practice? They do sometimes. It's just not every time, which I understand, really. It's a priority thing. It gets really, really sketchy towards the end of these fights. So you really got to cut some curves, and I cut a lot. I really go out of the groove a lot on here, and I totally get that. I do a lot of really unorthodox things sometimes as well with my decision making, like straying off the path for no reason, because I think it'll help us get the victory a little bit faster. It's something I do quite often, really. So I mean, it's not just the team; a little bit of that's on me as well. It's just the way my brain will, like, perceive things, I guess. I'll be like, you know, I could run it that way, but if I did this, it might help us out just a little bit more. Go for it! Yeah, that's how I feel, always, you know? If you're afraid of it, I mean, shit, you'll never get anywhere. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna try. Go! Go, missile! Did it launch? It launched. Did it hit? That's the real question. Or they're at 4. It's either the end or it's not the end. 2! 2! Steven, what's up? Glad to hear from you, Steven. They're at 2. And they're hitting us the same way I'm hitting them. Not good. Whew. They're at 2. I'll be so mad if we lose it when they're at 2 right now. We got a minute left, 59 seconds. We're at 29, they're at 2. It's literally a race to the end of this fucking match. This was one of the best I've played in a while. Very, very fun. The sides, everybody's played everything correctly. It's going really well. Oh, man, too much shit trying to kill me all at once. They're still at 2. We got 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Oh, it's the countdown from 10. That's it. That is it. The worst is not protecting your oppressors unless it's time. That was it. That was game. That was victory. I died 11 times that match. It's the cause of the mech, though, not being protected again. But still, man, hell of a match. Hell of a match. I love that the team was actually keeping that CP rolling in too. Like I really didn't even have to worry about Seiryu at all. You suck at Rival Wings? Rival Wings is so much fun. It does have a lot of strategy to it though. That's like the only thing that is like, it's not so straightforward, but I will say Hidden Gorge takes on a whole different approach rather than Ostrogalos did. Ostrogalos was a lot of fun, but Ostrogalos, I'm not gonna lie, if you're on the red team, you're automatically at a disadvantage. They're on a lower standpoint of the surface. If you had a good team, the conditions of the map didn't matter. But if you're a good team and the other team wasn't as well acquainted with the map or the mechanics of the fight or the PvP arena, like it could go so bad. Especially if you're on the red side, because again, red is just like actually like lower to the ground. Not to mention the way Hidden Gorge is like set up, you can see which towers are still standing and the core literally from your base. So there's not much obstructed view. Not to mention they have a little bit of extra fixed damage going on with trying to worry about keeping the mammoths on your side or the other side, or the gobbies actually, the gobbies. Collect CP and snop from high places. I mean, that's a really good strategy. Cheese under the core bomb placements. Yeah, I mean, I hate it too, but it's happened so many times to me that, honestly, at the moment, until they shut it down for either the next Rival Wings, or they reopen Ostrogalos and put this thing under maintenance, it's just like a current strategy that's been worked out, you know, just like try to launch it as close as you can and let the Ripple Tod from the actual 3,000 tons missile go off and hopefully hit them and their core. I've been on for a little bit over an hour. Let me take a very quick restroom break and I will be right back. You're sad there was no salt in the Discord. Really? About what? What's going down? Or do you mean on, like, their Discord? I'm just glad it's going well. So, Minato, are you gonna play Days Gone when it comes out? I'm excited this Friday. So yeah, that'll be a thing. This Friday I won't be doing Final Fantasy XIV. I don't know. Technically, I guess it would release at midnight, wouldn't it? So maybe Thursday or Friday. Well, I guess this whole, like, not this weekend, but the weekend coming up, like next weekend, I'll probably be doing Days Gone all weekend instead of 14. I might still do some 14 in there. Days Gone's gonna really be on the menu, though, for the most part. I'm so excited. So excited. Mainly for a few reasons. A big thing is, like, as much as I love Final Fantasy XIV, I play it every single day, you know? And I still have fun with it. But you really can't beat playing a new game. Like something brand new you've never played before. It really stepped up the difficulty of this with trying to get on top of shit here at the Free Company House when I added the tree house. The tree has an obstruction of my view. On the Rebel Wings Discord, you thought someone would have gotten upset at the under the cord trick? No, not at all. It's a thing people do. Everybody does it, really. Like I said, it just became a strategic thing, really, at a certain point. Wonder if they'll release the rest of the Stormblood music. Really want the music from Oribon. I'm sure they will. Maybe, anyway. I don't really know. Most likely not, unless friend downloads it and you can download it from him. I'm so excited about it. But hopefully you can. You know, it's one of those things. I kind of wish it had like a DayZ-esque approach to. Why would you ready check? We already have a ready check up there counting down for us. But yeah, I don't know. I just I hope it's everything I'm hoping it was gonna be. You know, we'll see. We'll definitely see. Did I like Blue Mage? It was okay. It was super grindy. I mean, it was okay, though. It just needs to become more relevant. And, they're gonna have to work on a few things. You become pretty relevant. And, I don't want to say that. What's the word I'm looking for? You become pretty dependent. That's it. On, well, 1,000 needles for more than half your levels, and then it becomes completely irrelevant. But I mean, it was okay though. I did like the story. Although I wish it would have been longer too, like just getting a little taste, like every 10 levels, not every 5. It was a little weird. And again, more grindy. Wow, there's so many healers in my party right now. I feel like that's what 90% of us actually are. Maybe not. Maybe like half. Half the team is healers. We're bringing those heals! Not really. We're all probably worrying about ourselves. Oh, music. You hit me right in the low blow. Yes, I'm still listening. Should we? I feel like the world, like, I get it, save energy. But, you know, if your device is still on, drawing the energy, are you really saving energy? You know, it's a weird thing to really bring up, I know. But, what I was getting at is, like, you know, we should just, you know, take off that, like, are you still watching, are you still listening option? Like, most likely, yeah. Still here. Still no-laughing it up. Thanks for asking, though. Thanks for bringing that to my relevance. Thanks for making me more aware. Man. I actually had a pretty good day. That samurai came out of nowhere, and that other white mage just hit him with that water as soon as he hit me. That was hilarious. They got a big push coming right now, though. Looks like I'll be running mech again. Totally okay with that. Damn. They're really swarming that one. They've got a good, they've got something good worked out with this oppressor over here. Very well protected. I wish I had that protection when I was an oppressor. Oh, man. Can't you remember those moments? It feels like they were only like 20 minutes ago. Oh, no! Well, I didn't mean to press X. Euthanasia, what is up? How are you tonight? Glad to hear from you. How have you been? Hopefully you've been doing pretty well. Man, they're hitting us hard. They got us down to 64 super quick. But, I mean, they've got a great strategy worked out. Like, the way their oppressors were, like, circling the oppressor, like, or the way their cruiser chasers were, like, circling the oppressor. I mean, it's, like, perfect. Like, really, it was. Like, we're at 51. They hit us hard, and we still have a tower left. I mean, very impressive. I'll even give them that. Like, holy shit. I didn't even see it coming. Doing amazing? Surfing clouds at the moment. That's nice. Surfing clouds. I would feel like that's the best way for cloud travel. Surfing. Damn. We had something good going on there too. We're at 42 though, and both towers are gone. Their tower's gone though. Rival Wing's a spassy tonight. Man, I don't know how else to put it. Like, super spassy. It's like somebody came and put the habanero sauce in our guacamole out here. God damn! Shit's getting wild! Somebody go get it. As a matter of fact, I've already got it. It's getting crazy over here. I feel like I'm going the wrong direction. Gotta... YOLO, damn it. It's like the best and worst thing you want to hear in any situation. Somebody says YOLO, you're like, okay, I get where you're going. Sometimes people say YOLO and you're like, whoa, bro. What are you about to do? Well, probably not smart shit. Come on, charge for me. Give me one more missile. Yes, 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 yes. Go, go, go. Didn't make it. Fuck. Why did they have to save it just in time? Why? Kurumi! What is up? How are you, Kurumi? I'm glad you can make it. How have you been? Glad to hear from you. Oof. Something's going down over here on. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Trying to infiltrate. Whoa, the mammoths they got coming right now. They're hitting us hard. Close match, close match. There, oh, they might get us. We're at 30, 25. This might be it. 20. This is it, I think. We're at 15. 10, yeah. There's too much going on. We can't stop it. 5, yeah. This is it. Man, it was a good match though. It was a good match. Again, you know, like last match, well played, like a good game of chess. We're at 4. That was it. I didn't think we were gonna win this one. It wasn't gonna be like last time. Last time we did pretty swell. This time, I mean, it was good still, but I mean, as you can see, it's still fun. Gonna see, maybe I can get maybe one more in. Maybe. Then, after that, I'll start on a little bit of Seiryu stuff. It just really depends on this queue. That's a big thing. Not too bad. At least that was the first loss of the knot. That's one way to look at it, right? You know, at least I had some really good games beforehand. I mean, that was still a good game. It really was. It's just, I mean, their offense on the other team, I got to give it to them. It was very powerful, and they had a great formation. Great formation. I hope that the next game will be a little bit better. Well, I guess we'll see, but I hope so. So, has anybody else seen the trailer to the new Chucky movie about to come out? Like, it's a crazy thing to bring up. But I'm thinking I'm really gonna like this new modernized reboot / remake of Chucky. Way more than the older stuff. I like how it's not very spiritual. It's like more like corrupt AI. Oh man, it looks and sounds amazing. Needless to say. Also, is anybody else excited about Detective Pikachu coming up? Like, the closer we get, I know a little bit of the Pokemon look almost horrifically scary. The way their reality is portrayed, but they look... I'm excited for it. You're excited for Chucky? You see the trailers, Troy? Mark Hamill is voicing Chucky, by the way. You know, Luke Skywalker, the Joker. Honestly, at the moment, I can't think of a whole lot else. Luke Skywalker should be enough. There. Honestly, with like Detective Pikachu, I feel like I'm gonna end up liking the movie. The fact that they got Ryan Reynolds to do Pikachu, I wonder if like there will be a broken fourth wall Deadpool joke in it somewhere. Like, I feel like the movie just will never be complete. If we ever have another Deadpool movie, you better know that there will be a Pikachu drop. It'll happen. So, let that soak in. If we don't get one in Detective Pikachu, if we ever get another Deadpool, it's definitely gonna have a Pikachu drop. You did that to yourself, Game Freak and Nintendo. Oh yeah, I was gonna... How do you see how many songs you have? I don't really know how many I have. Let's see the one where he gets his buddy back in a woman? No. The new Chucky looks like an R version of that movie where they put those military missile chips in toys. Oh yeah, toy soldiers. Basically, a much more R version, and much more horrific and gory as well. Even the trailer, they didn't hold back on that gore. They just threw it all in there. Oh, you saw it through an achievement. Man, that's a weird thing I don't really ever pay attention to. I don't even know how you see your achievements. Achievements. Triple Decker, 60 unique triple tried cards. Messenger of the Wilds. Deus Ex Machina. Hey, rank 50 in PvP. I don't really know how good that is. Had a lot of player accommodations. What am I at right now? I'm wondering. 847. It's getting there. It's getting there. It takes a long time to get those. A lot of content has to be played Atoms. Oh man, there's a lot of these for the Atoms. Okay, I don't have, that's a good thing. Or not necessarily a good thing, I shouldn't say that. That's a good way to differentiate it, though. I have somewhere between, 70 and 50. Not 70, but after 50. I'm in that area. Honestly, I've had more minions than anything in this game, probably. It's probably the biggest thing that I've accumulated over time would be minions. Which is insane to think about, but it's very true. And again, this is probably my last Rival Wings match, and then I'll probably get to the Seiryu farms right after this. Just really want that mount. I saw the whistle drop last night. Once you see the FOF drop, inspiration just takes over. I wonder where I am exactly now on the MGP. I know, like, after I actually, I got the regalia, it sent me back down. Yeah, I'm about to hit 600,000 again, which is pretty exciting for me. I'm definitely wanting to, get that Cooper car still. Ah, tricky spot. Okay. That's a good run with it. 400. Pretty easy. Looks like the cube may slow down. If it hits 20, you know how I'll do things. I will not wait that full amount of time. I will not, actually, at all. So it's my last little run with it. If it actually hits 20 minutes, it means there's just not enough people running it. That's the amount of time it actually takes for a game to actually start, so it's just really not worth it after that. I'm gonna wait, you know, I'll wait until that moment, but again, last one might have been the last one, but who knows. That's not a good little run tonight. Hopefully we can get another queue started up here pretty soon. Ooh. Oh, man, that's a very small window for the excellent. Try my luck this time. Oh man, I'm not gonna keep doing it forever. I've got quite a few MGP tonight with the scratch off that I did earlier and the actual fashion report and everything like that. Man, that stretch fucked up the camera, but it's okay. I'm gonna actually take a very super quick restroom break. Give me just a quick moment. Gonna grab a drink too. Right before this queue gets started. Hopefully it does. If not, again, like I said, in just a second, I'll do a I'll start up the Seiryu stuff. I just need to let this camera refocus. Give me just a second. Well, it's taking this queue a little bit longer than what I thought, but again, you know, if it doesn't pick up soon, I'll just end up starting up on some Seiryu shit. But yeah, either way. Oh man. So, what has everybody else been into today? Do you have any cool stuff going on? Anybody else spend some time with family? You know, the Free Company house really does look pretty damn awesome at night. It's just very illuminated. It's even better, like, when you see it from, like, from above. It's one of my favorite views in the game. Just seeing the Free Company house. It just reminds me of, like, how far we've really all gone in the game. Especially the Free Company here. And myself. I mean, it's been a long time. A lot of stuff, a lot of work. It's been fun. Work, I feel you, Steven. Been playing 14, try to get your open summoner. With more work all weekend. I hope at least the work goes well, Steven. So yeah, definitely my last game. That was a long wait. But man, I definitely hope it starts to get better. I know what it's like working weekends. During the summer, it's a big thing that I actually have to do a lot, is work on the weekends. And I know what it's like not getting very many days off as well, but I do hope that at least work is going well for you. Because that's another thing in reality. Like, sometimes that's work, you know? Like, work, you have good days and then you have bad days, you know? And I definitely hope you have pretty damn decent days. You know, we've talked about the car a lot. I think I'm going to be the guy this time. I'm going to come up in the car. I haven't really been in the battle with it all night. I've dabbled at the Free Company house. I'm going to ride the car, damn it. Car boys. Drifting! Uh-oh! Oops, I got out of the car. I know the job. Yeah, I know working. Working's, it's a pain. But, I mean, you gotta literally, as they say, make that bread somehow. 40 regalias! We're rolling deep out here. The car that can jump. Watch out, Batman. We got regalia. It does kind of look like the Batmobile in a way, doesn't it? See, hearing some characters sometimes in their character voices. Yeah. Man. Oh, I know the summoner job? Yeah. Try to level everything to 70 before Shadowbringers. Oh man, good luck. Sounds like a cool task. Difficult a little, but I mean, I hope you have some good luck with it. I got a long way to go for that, but sounds like quite a quest to take upon yourself for sure. Oof! Here they come! Okay. Oh, it's going a little bit better. If we could take this guy out, he's in a good position to do a lot of damage to us. Not a great spot for us. They're already, they got one of our towers down as well, so it's also not very good. Wonder what happened. I had such a good lead in parties at the beginning. My luck has slightly ran out. Ooh, our core is taking damage as well. We're at 88. You know, the thing I love about Asaz is that, like, it helps your players, but it does negative effects for, like, the opposite team. Such a great move. Mira, hello. How are you tonight, Mira? Glad to hear from you. Hopefully you've had a great Friday, a good start to a nice weekend, maybe. Hopefully. You're good? Glad to hear it, Mira. Definitely. Definitely glad to hear it. We're getting there. I'm doing pretty good, Mira. Thank you for asking. Almost 200,000 MGP. Nice! You've been putting in a heavy grind. Very nice. But again, thank you for asking. I'm doing pretty good. We lost. It was a good, fun game. Still, we had a decent comeback. Kinda. It didn't last as long as I would have liked, but it was still decent. Grits and gravy. Healers adjust. I mean, that was a fun team. But yeah, I think that was my last one. I'm gonna get on some Seiryu stuff. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully I still have some good parties going on with some Seiryu. Let's see what's up. Pro Party Farm. What? Clear party. Ha. Ha. Come get you clear. I'm not about that. Let's start a farm. Whoa. Do it for Indy. I think I'll try it. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. Welcome back, Minato. Hey, you can get out on healer. It's not my party. I don't know whose party it is. It's Philia? Philia, yes. If you want to get in on it, I feel you there. You really want the Seiryu clear? I feel you. I mean, it's a hell of a fight. Maybe we could get you a clear sometime soon, Mira. I'll be on all weekend, so maybe. If we could get enough of the group together. I don't want to promise you one with just me, because I could never give you that and promise that. That's a big thing. But maybe if we had like one night with like me, Minato, Rez, maybe even Judo, maybe, who knows? Like everybody that's had a clear, we could like bring you along with us all. And me, Rez, Minato, Judo, somebody else has had a clear with us here. We could talk Steven into it, maybe. Steven? I mean, honestly, once you get it down pat, it's really not a hard fight. It really isn't. Definitely a lot of fun. That's just speaking from my standpoint, though. You know me, 9 times out of 10 always on summoners, so you gotta take it with a grain of salt when I say stuff like that in a way. But maybe we can get you the clear mirror. Like I said, you know, it would be a lot easier to promise if we had just enough people to actually do the run that have been experienced enough. Like that's a big thing with trying to help people get a clear. As I only play DPS usually with stuff like this, you know, I love White Mage in PvP and in random things throughout the game, but it's not my main. My main focus is always Summoner, and this is where I get most of my clears. So when I see something's easy, sometimes it's just easy for me. You know, it wouldn't be easy for whatever class that it is that you actually like to play instead. Jay, yeah, Rez. Jay. It's closer to the. We won't get into that, but yeah, I feel you. You're out of the game, Tom. Actually, oh man. Steven. I feel you though. There's really not a whole lot going on with the game right now, so I mean, I feel you there. I mean, as much as I love it, really not a whole lot going on. Is that Mira jumping around out there? Grim. Damn, I was hoping it was Minato, but it's all good. Maybe this person's really good healer. I don't really know. I don't really know any of these people. Grim Reaper. After you get your new PC put together. Ooh, new PC. That sounds fun, Steven. It's always exciting to have new hardware. Always really exciting. logging on actually to help, hey, stay logged on, you know? Honestly, you never know. The party may not stay together. It's a very common thing I've encountered. Keeping a party together. Huh. Oh man, if only we were close. 3 Lalafeld, not quite 4. Lalafeld parties are always the best when you just got like a bunch of little tiny people going around killing something massive like Seiryu here. Gotta love it. You have 35 Byakko clears. Nice! I really hope that you get the dog before you hit 99 like I did. Like, don't get me wrong. I like the Byakko fight like most people do. Doing it 99 times it's rough, you know? I hope you don't have to do that. And I hope I don't have to do Seiryu 99 times. But, you know, like he says, so be it. You know, what ifs, maybe it'll happen. I did Byakko 99 times. I could do Seiryu 99 times. DPS actually seems pretty good right now. So, for now, I mean, I'm knocking on wood back here as well. I mean, I definitely know how that can go. But for now, it actually looks really, really good. You got it, Holmes. Plus better graphics card? Nice! Very nice. Upgrading from a basic bullshit motherboard to a gaming one from i5 to i7. Very nice. Yeah, that's very nice. You signed out of the gold saucer. Literally couldn't move your character for 10 seconds, was glitched? Really? It's pretty crazy. At least we're going good here. Wheels are turning very nice. DPS is not too low, it's not incredibly high, but it's not too low at all, which is very exciting enough. I feel like I feel confident with this group. Knock on wood, but yeah, definitely. But yeah, again, Steven, I know exactly what it's like getting new equipment when it comes to like gaming, getting a new graphics card, a new PC, the whole works. Like seeing it all come together, it's always so awesome, so amazing. The experience alone is always great. Just getting new hardware to actually use to your own advantage, it's always so great.
can match my might. Flesh of my flesh, show them their folly.
That's when you wanted a new TV? Better resolution? I'm guessing, Mira? But I feel you. I mean, I've been through that as well. I've been through all of it, just like any of us all. I mean, it's the reality of it all. Like, you know, we have better things given to us to use to our advantage, like better graphics, better resolution, better frames per second. Not to mention that, you know, like, you know, Steven there with a PC, I'm guessing you're just gonna have a lot more RAM as well than what you've already got, which is also just another awesome thing to really have, not only while gaming, but, you know, just having a PC in general. So, I mean, that's probably another really exciting thing to factor in there as well.
Upon yourself.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I feel you. I've definitely been down the road. We all have. I'm gonna die. Ooh, didn't die. Thankfully. %57%. You have TCL Roku? Yeah. I remember you telling me about it like maybe about a week or two ago. I feel you. I mean, it's always great actually being able to upgrade. I actually play with a really huge TV, but it's a lot of it has actually to do with the streaming thing. It helps me out a lot. Like, I'm always looking at screens. I got like 4 in front of me the whole time I'm streaming. Not to mention all the data I'm usually looking at. Like, I love to watch my feed, make sure I'm in the green light the whole way, and my actual feed's actually doing well enough to suffice for YouTube and Twitch, which definitely always is. But still like to keep my eyes on it. But yeah, I feel you. I mean, it definitely helps having better resolution. Ooh, that one got me. Oh, man. Tanks, where you at? I mean, that was good. It was so good till that moment. Till that moment there. Yeah, we're still listening. Don't worry. We're still here. Hopefully this time goes better. You know, I'm really hoping that, like, well, I know it will, but I'm really hoping that Shadowbringers really isn't too buggy when it comes out. Like, did anybody here actually get the chance to do the pre-play kind of thing, like play before everybody else thing with Shadowbringers, or not Shadowbringers, my bad, but with Stormblood? The game was so buggy for a little while. I just like, I know that's why we have the world switch thing, which is looking seamless, but oh man, I'm afraid it's just gonna make it worse. We'll see, though. Shadowbringers isn't too far away. I mean, 2019 is flying by, like, legit. The graphics card's kinda less about the graphics and more about of a helper. Does it implode while trying to play anything graphically heavy? I feel ya. Oh man, I wasted that. So wasted that. Oh man, that was so wasted. I feel so ashamed of myself for that. Summoning Bahamut like that and didn't even get to use it. It was a total accident, but God, I feel it in my bones. Riz, what's up? So glad you could make it, Riz. How was your Friday? How have you been, Riz? Almost a month already? Man, time really does fly. Like, it's insane to me that we're this far into April already. Like, tomorrow will be April, well, today is technically, well, no, in 8 minutes, it will be April 20th. And it's just a wild thing for me to be able to believe right now. It's just like, this year has flown by. Your day was good? Glad to hear it, Riz. Glad to hear it. You do some cool stuff?
Grant me the strength to smite mine enemies.
How about no? Ah!
This is far from over. Tremble before true power. None can match my might. Flesh of my flesh, show them their folly.
Good deal. I mean, it looks like we're doing about the same as last time, maybe a little bit better. It's hard. Oh, no. Not the same. I am pulling out here. Woo. Rabe Thomas fucking giving him some super juice out here right now. I don't want no part of it. Keep that jazzy javvy shit to yourself, mister. We're getting a little... I don't want to see it yet, really. I said that last time. It didn't pan out too well. Ooh. Always running after me, aren't you? You little... You little stinker. You little rascal. Rascal, that's the one that's been lost in the ages. Nobody says rascal anymore. How did we lose rascal?
You brought this upon yourself.
The Yojimbo boarding? You got it? Nice. I wish I had it. I want to have it. Last night, I had a terrible run with Yojimbo. Not as far as, like, trying to, like, beat it. But me and Minato could not get a party at all. Is he hard? No, Seiryu's not hard. Neither is Yojimbo. Like, I promise you, like, both of these fights, you just gotta have a good enough party to be able to keep up with everything. Like, that's the best way to put it. I mean, they're very, it just takes a little bit of strategy is the way to look at it. Strategy is all you need. A good strategy. And run the mechanics correctly, of course.
How it burns! Tremble before true power!
Uh-oh. Double uh-oh. Triple uh-oh. Ah! Woo. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Still alive. Still out here.
Flesh of my flesh! Show them their folly!
The folly. We're at a good 40%. Oof.
Flesh of my flesh! Show them their folly!
Whoa! Why were they both pointing this way? They didn't tank swap. Ugh! Why is this a reality? Why didn't they tank swap? We're not gonna win. Just let's start over. Go jump in the water, damn it. You're not gonna do anything. Your chance was a minute ago when you should have done something. At least we got a little bit farther that time than the last, but I'm surprised nobody's actually leaving, to be honest with you. I'm getting tempted. I'm not gonna lie myself. Been much farther in the fight than that. Multiple times, having clears. It's a little rough.
If I must forsake myself to keep mine oath, then so be it. You've nowhere to run. mercy.
Draw a hard bargain.
Tremble before true power.
Alright, here we go. Not too bad. Here we go. Much better that time. Much better. DPS was up higher. Much better.
Grant me the strength to smite mine enemies. Bah! Stubborn fools. This is far from over. Tremble before true power. None can match my might. Flesh of my flesh, show them their folly.
Maybe it'll be better this time around. 75% so far.
I must have more. Oh, unloving time. You've nowhere to run.
$64%.
You brought this upon yourself.
Oh shit. So, what else does what's everybody excited for coming up this weekend? Maybe. What do you got going on this weekend, Riz? You doing stuff with the family? Religious stuff? What do you got going on? Any cool things?
Beg not for mercy.
This group's doing pretty good so far. We're picking up a lot of DPS where we were falling a little bit last time. We are at 53%. And also, Rez, what do you think about Days Gone coming out? I know you're another person that likes to play on PlayStation 4. You excited for Days Gone? It's been a game I've been talking about for a while, for a few days, actually. I think it's a game that I think is going to be fucking great, honestly. I can't wait for it. This Friday, man, after waiting like basically 3 years, it's finally here. Tank, take this. No. Okay, I was about to say, not meant for a random summoner. No bueno.
Tremble before true power.
Oh, fuck. Ah! I died. Does cooking a literal mountain of chicken count? That sounds cool. Don't really have anything planned. I mean, if you get to eat some of the chicken, I guess, for work purposes, maybe. I only want to apologize. Sounds like a really hard thing to do. Oh my fucking god. Hate to see it. I'm kind of wondering about our tank rod now. At least one of them. I mean, it's get a little scary. Don't even know what Days Gone is. Oh man, look it up. It looks so good. I hope it looks, and I'm hoping it really will be good, but it definitely looks so good. It's a game that I've looked forward to like the last 3 years that I'm hoping that just does really well. I'm trying my best out here.
Beg not for mercy.
We're at 28. I don't know if we'll make it. We've had a lot of death. Ooh, and it's continuing.
You brought this upon yourself. You've nowhere to run.
Son of a bitch. I stood there too long. I don't think we're gonna make it there. DPS is too low. We died too many times. A lot of factors. We'll see though. You don't get any? It's all orders out of work. Oh man, that's... I hope it at least maybe cooks quickly, if anything, so it maybe helps out with like faster work or something. I don't know. I definitely hope it goes well though, at least. Oh, no, we're not gonna make it. This is in reach. Too bad. It was a little bit better, but this party will probably die after this. We got to 15%. It's like the farthest I got with this party. Not gonna happen. Nonetheless, I've got to take a restroom break either way. Yeah, I figured it would happen. I was about to say I gotta take a restroom break nonetheless. Like, the party's just there's just too much not clicking well. There's a tank not doing everything correctly. Hills are a tad bit off, and DPS is a little down. So I mean, there's so many angles it's not really working out. It's not just like one person; it's a few. So I'll see what's going wrong with the party. Hopefully, the next one I get into will be a little bit better. Yeah, I mean, as for example, I mean they just straight up ended it all. I'm gonna just go ahead and make my own. Probably be better off, no doubt. All the terms have been set up. If you want to actually, I would love to have a lot of you in here. Minato, Rez, anybody that wants in. Definitely would love to have you. I'm going to take a very quick restroom break. I'll be right back, but I'm going to throw up the party finder just now. Everything's all good. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, maybe it won't take so long. Hopefully it won't take too long. Definitely want to run some more Seiryu. Want to get some clears in. I am at currently 23 right now. Would love to get a little bit farther with that. I'm gonna see if I could use a little repairs while I'm thinking about it. Sana. Hey, another summoner. A bard? Cool. Chaz! What's up? How's it going, Chaz? We got a ninja in here. All DPS spots filled. It's not too bad actually either. The little list we got going on. Pretty good, hopefully. So Chaz, how was your Friday? Did you have a good Friday? Was your Good Friday good? I hope it was, definitely. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. I'm not really going far. I might be able to actually stay on stream here. Might get a little loud in the background, but I'll still be here. Not too loud or anything, just a little awkward loud, I guess you could say. Yeah, stepped on something sharp. But, okay, yeah, not too bad. Hopefully everybody's still having a pretty good, decent weekend here and everything. I know, I mean, it's one of those things. You're either, like, religious and this is a big deal weekend, or you're just not really, and it's just another weekend. But, you know me. I just like being happy. I like other people being happy. Love seeing everybody happy. Like hearing about everybody's lives a little bit for the most part. Don't like anybody, you know, to not have the most fun ever. Friday was good indeed. Nice. Yeah, mine was fun. I got to hang out with my brother a lot. It's always really cool getting to hang out with my brother. Your autumn level is almost 390. Nice, Mira. Keep that grind up, you'll get there. I'm not sure what mine is right now. It's like 396, I think. On my summoner. Yeah. It's getting there. Definitely getting there. I'm really hoping this Seiryu run bears more fruit than the last. Wish we had Minato here. I mean, hopefully we'll get some healers in here though. Some healers and a couple tanks. Minato though, we'd love to have you. 389, nice. You're getting there, Mira. Very close. You know, something I'm glad we have in the game. No doubt. They could have not have added a better thing than the Manderville Mambo. But hopefully it won't take too long to actually get a couple tanks and a healer here and everything. We're pretty close. So Mira and Rez, what are you two most excited for? Like, we got Shadowbringers coming out, well, kinda soon. Like, what are you two mostly excited for? Like, definitely Gunbreaker and more story is my thing. More Hildy, of course, as well. But, what else are you excited for? Like, any specifics? I'm down to hear about it. Minato chilling in the Leaf Village. I'm not really sure what Minato's got going on. He's always actively on and off with the stream and everything. I guess I could go back to the Gold Saucer for a minute or two. No harm in trying to get a little bit more MGP, I guess. That Cooper Kerr is so close. Already got Fenrir, Toffin, and the Regalia. Just need Cooper Kerr, that rando chair, and that gigantic 2 million giant cactar. We got somebody, Bloodwing. Sounds like a tank. Could be a healer, though. More story and denser for you? Feel you, Mira? I'm on that same line. I'm really hoping for more story, but also really wanting that Gunbreaker. I mean, it looks so much fun. One tank, one healer left. One spot left. And that was it. And hello to your character as well, Mira. Sorry, I was a little choked up. Whew. Might have to wait a tad bit on that test person. They did have a BRB hit us a second ago. Good deal. Somebody has not completed here. Oh, wait, no, I think I might still have my Ostrogallus up. No, so yeah, somebody has not completed here. Oh, wait, I see the problem. I wasn't clicking the actual font. I didn't notice till far too late. Here we go, though. Hopefully, it's a little bit better than the last party. The party that I was in last time, I mean, it wasn't too bad. We just... very unorganized. Hopefully this time it's a little bit better. We'll see. Hopefully so, though. I think I like the party I'm in right now, no doubt. Great attitude back here. A lot of these people were in the same party, apparently, it looks like. Like the attitude. It's definitely great. Here we go. Good deal. 15 seconds. Let's hope it's a good match. I really hope it is. We'll see. This is it.
If I must forsake myself to keep mine oath, then so be it.
I wonder what his oath really is. Rametama!
You've nowhere to run. Beg not for mercy.
So, Mira, if you're still here, you got anything upcoming you're pretty excited for? As far as maybe video games, TV shows, movies, series, comics, anime, manga?
Tremble before true power.
The power. Anybody that wants to get in on that, really, I would be excited to really talk about it. Also, like maybe movie, games, the next expansion here in Final Fantasy XIV. Like there's a lot, you know, definitely a lot. So would love to hear about anybody's perspective. Like, what are you excited for right now? Like, there's a lot of movies, games. 2019. I mean, we got technology really moving this day and age. Like, there's a lot to be excited about. Always love hearing what other people are excited about, especially like in this day and age. Like I was saying, I mean, we have so much at our fingertips, and you know, so much content. It's hard to keep up with everything. Sometimes you don't even get to hear about some things until you talk to some people about what they're actually excited about, which is a cool thing. But also, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, I mean, that's a reality of the existence of so much ideology in existence, which is cool and also, again, very vast. Excited for the new Avengers Endgame. Oh, yeah. The Avengers. Man, that's been a series we've kept up with for years. It's actually kind of weird in a way to think of it like coming to an end, you know? Like, oh, man, I mean, it's been a huge build-up for like 10 years, basically. Just that whole era of comic book movie films. I mean, it's just a wild thing to think about. But yeah, it's an exciting event as well, like you said. You know, I'm sure it'll be loads of fun to watch. It'll be interesting for sure. Kind of a little depressing, probably a little bit too. In some ways. Want the War of Darkness now? What's War of Darkness? What is that about, Troy? I don't know about it. What's War of Darkness? That is that's outside of my knowledge. Is that in game with Avengers maybe? Any Star Wars fans excited about the new Star Wars movie? I definitely am. Oh man, Star Wars. That's a big thing for me right now. I can't not wait till episode 9. Like, it looks so good. For me, I mean, that's just me. I do like the current placement where the LucasArts are at right now in the whole Star Wars film production. You know, I like it. I'm one of those people. Oh, you're Warrior of Darkness for Shadowbringers. I get you now. I get you now, Troy. Sorry, my bad. I had to think about that for a second, but I get you now. I totally understand what you mean now. You're Warrior of Darkness for Shadowbringers. I mean, the Shadowbringers story is going to be amazing. It already looks amazing. Also looks kind of fucked up a little bit, but I feel you. Shadowbringer, yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about. Sorry. Yeah, I was just thinking kind of outside the box, I guess you could say, but I feel you now. Yeah, Shadowbringers. I mean, it's pretty close. We're close to it. It's almost time. Just a few months away. Ooh, too close for that move. DPS this time around is definitely better than the last party. No doubt. Things are going a lot better. Hopefully they stay that way. I probably did. It's kind of the story of the Final Fantasy 14 Shadowbringers thing kind of coming up. We brought it upon ourselves. 54% now. Hopefully we can get this. I mean, we've had I've had quite a few clears. It looks like it's kind of gleaning more to our advantage, but I don't really know yet. Still got a little bit more of the fight to go. Still looking pretty good though. $47. Ah, shit. I hate this moment. Where are you smacking down, homie? Oh, thank goodness, on the other side. Oh, you're at 38%. Damage is getting, it's getting there. Ah! Ah, shit. Double, triple shit. We're all dead. Oh, they're alive. Holy fuck. I'm alive. He'll LB3. What the fuck? What? Never mind. Never mind. I don't even. What the fuck? Good night to you as well, Mira. Have a great one. Glad you could join in for a while. Sorry, I'm just so into this PvP stuff. Or, not PvP, we're doing Seiryu, my bad. So into the Seiryu stuff. I just got caught up saying the PvP thing from a while ago. But, I'm really hoping for the best, but right now, I mean, this party, we went from doing really fucking well, just, like, really fucking scaring the shit out of me.
You brought this upon yourself.
We're at 20%.
You've nowhere to run.
$17. 15.
Impudent mortals.
We're almost at the enrage, though. We gotta pick it up just a little bit. We're almost there. 13%. 12.
Grant me the strength.
That's it. This is enrage. This is enrage.
No! I will not lose. I cannot.
We're not gonna make it. We're at like fucking 6%. Damn it. Not gonna make it. Too low. DPS was too low. We died that time. It got too hectic after we died right there. I believe in the party. It's just it's gonna take a little bit more, you know, just a little bit of just a tad bit more. Just need a little bit more DPS and a little bit better tanking and heals. Just a little more out of all of us.
If I must forsake myself to keep mine oath, then so be it.
We'll see how it goes this time. Hopefully better.
You've nowhere to run. Beg not for mercy.
Always forget the first time he doesn't do the other attack.
Tremble before true power.
Here we go.
impudent mortals.
Good deal. Here we go. I think DPS might be a little bit higher this time. It feels like it is.
Grant me the strength to smite mine enemies. Stubborn fools! This is far from over. Tremble before true power!
%, definitely a little bit better.
None can match my might. Flesh of my flesh, show them their folly. I must have more! Oh, Aravetama!
71%. We're getting there.
You've nowhere to run!
%62%.
You brought this upon yourself! Beg not for mercy.
54. %. We still got to pick up our DPS. Still a little low.
How it burns!
But we're getting better, no doubt. Still got to pick it up though, or it'll never make it.
Tremble before true power!
We're getting there. 39%.
Flesh of my flesh! Show them their folly!
I could stay like this, forever following you.
Ah! Music stopped. I'm definitely still listening. Lot going on right now.
Flesh of my flesh! Show them their folly!
Just don't get too far, and I'll be right.
I feel like we're all about to die right now. Okay, good. It was mitigated correctly. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We're getting close to Enrage. We gotta get it. We're getting close though. We're at 21%. Hopefully we get this. 19%. I don't know. 18%. DPS has got to pick up 17%. About to hit Enrage very soon.
You brought this upon yourself! You've nowhere to run!
Let's stay here. Let's stay here. Let's stay.
No! I will not lose! I cannot!
8%.
Impudent!
6%. %. This is the Enrage. We're out there at it. 1%. Whew. Very close. We got it though. Got that clear. Nice. Too close. But we got it. We'll see how it goes. Looks like a few are leaving. I think I may actually call it here tonight as well. I'm pretty tired also. I'm getting actually pretty damn hungry. So I'm gonna hit it. Make sure if anyone here wants lead or anything. I'm just starting to get pretty tired and pretty hungry, so... And I got a few things that I pretty much need to do tomorrow, so... Yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and call it here. It was fun. It was a good party. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm pretty tired and pretty hungry. And everybody, thank you so much for watching. It's been a pretty fun night. I had a decent night with a little bit of rival wings. Had at least one clear with Seiryu tonight. Got me up to 24, I think. But I'm gonna get out of here. And Mira, Troy, thank you all so much for watching. Everybody, Chaz, glad to have you. Steven and Rez, no doubt, always a pleasure. Thank you, definitely, everybody that came in tonight and got in here. Hopefully, also tomorrow, maybe you could catch me. Karumi and Euthanasia Zombie, glad to have you. And Minato, tomorrow, again, I'll be on around the same time. I don't really have a whole lot going on. Gonna be a little bit early and try to stay on probably a little bit longer. It's just tonight. I ended up doing quite a bit of things today, and I'm pretty tired, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna try to get some food in me. But no doubt, I will be back tomorrow, and I will be doing a lot of stuff. And good night to you as well, Troy. And again, Mira, good night to you also. But thank you all so much for watching. It's been a lot of fun. But until next time, I am out of here, and thank you for watching. And maybe you can catch me tomorrow. Like I said, I'll be doing some more Seiryu stuff. And probably some more MGP stuff as well, more than likely. But no doubt, I will be on tomorrow. And thank you all again so much for watching. Everybody that got in here and stuck around and everything tonight. It's definitely a pleasure. And this, pretty much, next Friday, the upcoming Friday, I'll be starting the Days Gone streams. Definitely excited about that. Maybe a lot of you can catch that. Who knows how it'll go. But until then, I'm gone, everybody. Good night. Take it easy. Have fun. Have a great night. Until next time, I'm out of here.